Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty deck.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And now Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Left side, but well foul. 2-2, here it is. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. 2 down with a runner at first. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
That's shortstop. Corey.
Fouled off.
Seager.
Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the... Now into the box, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Max
Ball 1.
Muncy.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, here is Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Now to bat, Johan Camargo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Johan Camargo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now it'll be Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Edwin Rios is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he lays off for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And it's fouled away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First offering. Ronald Acuna is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he got another one here. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Corey Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And he is in there. The 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman,
Max Muncy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
the first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Turner's got it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Travis.
First pitch of the AB now. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking eager.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Austin Riley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. And yet another strikeout. Here now is Will Smith as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor struck out in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adrianza is there, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollard.
A.J. Pollard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Edwin Rios will be next. And not so fast, partner. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a look over to first. And he's got another one here. 12. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Johan Camargo. First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Ehire Adrianza. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there. He's got it one away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he's got another. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next, here is Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adrianza is there. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And here comes Cody Bellinger. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up 1-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Marcell Ozuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna is retired to kick off the inning. Oh, a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitch. Dodgers. Not shortstop.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back. The catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. Slider laid off for a ball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen. Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to dig in, Chris Taylor trying here to plate the tying run from second. Chris Martin takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save.
Number 55.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2, full count. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. He set the payoff pitch. struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Dodgers, no run, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from Truist Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Taylor.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. But no chance to recover. Albies is on at first after the strikeout. So now here is Marcell Ozuna. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In the dirt here. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder
from the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole.
Jr.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away.
Freeman.
Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Dribbled down the third baseline. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Up next, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Pitch popped up. Camargo settles under it near second. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up Will Smith. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third base. baseman, Austin
Third
Riley.
baseman, Austin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Ehire Adrianza. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. And stepping in, Max Muncy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Two and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. He's running.
1 ball.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now
here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Muncy at second with 2 down. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
The designated hitter, Dansby.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 1.
So bases are empty with one gone. And that will bring up Ozzie Albies. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Marcell Ozuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. Eight straight strikeouts. So stepping in is Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Ozuna looks up, and gone up into the second deck. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Count even at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here now is Will Smith.
The
slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he's got another one. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Camargo's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings in Edwin Rios. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. They'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. So next to hit is Chris Taylor. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Camargo.
Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
first pitch on the way. Ehire Adrianza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and digging in will be Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Dansby Swanson.
The designated hitter, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
1-1. Was offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And a step off. Tyler Matzek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Muncy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First delivery to him. A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So it was a strikeout swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Rios is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Riley is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
2 balls and a strike now. On its way is pitch number 75. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing of the pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
The catcher,
Travis Garneau stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Next up is Austin Riley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the AB now. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero. Son 3 melones semanal. No siente quién me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. La federal y el estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ozzie Albies is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So we got him swinging. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out of the game. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here is Ronald Acuna.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Still 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now pitch on the way. As as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired and there's one away. Digging in next, Travis d'Arnaud. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a...
But we'll have to press pause. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Not shortstop.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Albies brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to bat will be Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Johan Camargo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Johan Camargo.
First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Johan Camargo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ehire Adrianza stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
3-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
Grounded to 3rd, scooped up. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Rios becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Chris Taylor would be next. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Set, here it
second
comes.
Baseman,
Chris Taylor will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now the first pitch.
The left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you got to be ready to pull the trigger.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First offering on its way.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in next, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings up Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Smith can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Set to deliver on 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Riley.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in is Ehire Adrianza. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The left
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Pollock.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Number 54 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 54.
First offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Chris Taylor would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
We'll leave it right there as he... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Dansby Swanson. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And he's got another one. Ready now is Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the 2-0. And that's a base hit into center field. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now back, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith. Seager takes his lead at third with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a fastball misses there. Ball
The
4.
left-hander, number 11.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Holland.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Fly ball out toward right field. Adrianza gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
So now into the box is Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 5. Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Travis d'Arnaud is the second out in the 7th inning. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Final strike for the Braves. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.